Well, good afternoon, neighbors. I'm so glad you stopped by. Today, I'm going to be talking about preparing. Keep on prepping. Don't stop now. There are so many things going on in the world today. I know that everyone has started, it's in the news media, it's everywhere, but don't stop prepping now. A lot of people have been prepping for many, many years, and that's a great thing. But that type prepper doesn't stop. It's a way of life. It's when you go to the grocery store or when you grow crops in your garden, you go ahead and you grow a few extra and you put them back. You put them back for the winter. My family used to do it on the farm. A lot of farmers have done it in the past for hundreds of years. If you want strawberries in the winter, you make strawberry jam in the summer. If you want green beans in the winter, you can your green beans. So you go to your root cellar, you pick them off the shelf, and you can have the fresh green beans that you have canned, that you grew during the summer. Any type of crop like that that is not in season in the winter, and especially if you have a lot of snow, there's not going to be much in season. So you go ahead and I guess you act like a little squirrel. So all the spring and the summer, you gather and you gather and you put away. And so when the winter comes, the little squirrel goes up in his nest or his little home in the tree, and they have nuts and whatever they've gathered all through so they can survive the winter. They make sure that they prepare. So they're preppers. Little squirrels are preppers. Bears prepare. They eat and eat and eat and eat as much as they possibly can, and they get that extra preparedness belt, so to speak. They get that extra fat layer. Now, we don't want to do that. But then they go and they hibernate during the winter when the food is very scarce, and they get up after spring comes and they get out of that den and they go and forage for food. They know how to do it. So don't stop prepping. Don't think, well, I've got 4 weeks worth of food. I'm fine. I'll be fine. I'll just go back to the store. As we have seen when we go to the store now, things that you like, things that you need, things that you might want don't exist or they're in very short supply. So you want to make sure that items that you use on an everyday basis that your family needs, all the way from toothpaste to toothbrushes to food to canned food to canning jars, whatever it might be. Fertilizer, if you have livestock, animals, chickens, make sure that they have what they need. If you have pets, birds, cats, dogs, whatever you have, make sure that you prepare for them. That way you don't have to be concerned about if you go to the store and you're looking for ABC cat food in a can or in a bag. If it's not there, well, you've got a couple on the shelf. You've got ABC cat food on the shelf. So you have enough for a certain amount of time. Now, speaking of canned goods and preparing, canned goods will last longer than the bagged food. Like if you're getting cat food in the can will last longer than cat food in a bag. Because of the oils in the dry food, it lasts probably right up until the best by date. It could last a little bit longer, but I always check and I rotate everything constantly to make sure I use the oldest bag first and the newest bag is put in the back. I don't vacuum seal it. I don't put oxygen absorbers in there thinking it's going to last 30 years. It's just, I've never tested it because I've never put cat food in a bag for 30 years with an oxygen absorber. But I would assume that it would not last because of the oils in the food. Now, the canned cat food or dog food, it's going to last well past the best by use date on there, that best by date. Again, just like with human food, open it, look at it. If the can is not bulging or anything else, smell it to make sure it still smells like cat food or dog food. If it's bulging, just throw it away. Don't even open it. You would not want that mess. If something happens, it end up all over the place. So just throw it away. Basically, the message today is keep prepping. Don't stop. Don't My suggestion is don't listen to people that tell you, "Oh, you're fine. You don't need any more." It's a hoax. Don't worry about it. Everything's going to be fine. Prices are going to be going down soon, and well, they may go down, but that's okay. Right now, every day, the way I look at it is things are on sale. I've said this for years. Everything's on sale. So if you find an actual sale, get what you need. Get some extra, put it back. But as we can see the prices going up and up, rising every day on different items, and it's always a surprise when you go. It could be chamomile tea. Well, last month it was 50 cents cheaper. It's the same amount of bags, same brand, that's 50 cents higher. Well, okay. Now, there's no sale anymore. Not on many things. But when you do find a sale, and let's say, for example, you drink chamomile tea, go ahead and stock up. Stock up on what you need. So if the ice comes, or when it comes, if there's snow, you don't have to worry about, I've got to go to the store because I don't have any food. I don't have anything on the shelf. So keep prepping, keep stocking, keep stacking, and follow your plan for your family. That's very, very important. If you don't eat beans and rice, don't store beans and rice. Just because it's on a list, don't store it because there's no reason. You're never going to eat it. If you always eat canned pineapple, store canned pineapple. Well, neighbors, I'm so glad you stopped by today. I'm trying out some new lights in some new areas, trying to make some new videos. I know that it's a learning curve for me, but I appreciate your patience. And look in the description for more information. And also, if you enjoy my videos, go ahead and subscribe. And I hope to see you soon.